We're a WAS, so website as a service based company. So we build websites, do digital marketing services, that kind of stuff. We cater to small, medium businesses,
Price
small
point?
businesses. Average revenue per customer is $450 a month.
Okay.
It's a subscription-based company.
Yeah.
And
It's the right price.
we're at 20 million bucks in revenue. And
Notice, example, right price. Really small, you price it super low and it works. Go ahead.
And we want to get to 80 million bucks of revenue in about 3 years.
Okay.
So the question we're asking ourselves is, we're in an industry where AI is very disruptive. Every day that goes by, it's constantly degrading and decaying our product. And at the same time, we have kind of this one channel risk that we're living with. All of our sales, 100% of our growth has been done through outbound cold calling.
Love it.
Yeah, it's great. But again, cold calling is becoming harder and harder and the industry is decaying. So we're trying to figure out.
The industry is decaying.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Churn is going up?
Churn is slightly ticking up, but at the end of the day, AI is making it easier and easier for our customers to be able to build their own websites. Well, yeah, I know. With the type of customer we deal with, they're not usually super sophisticated.
Yeah.
So we do
They
have
just
time.
found out about ChatGPT. So
Yeah, exactly. So we have time, but
some of you guys still fax. So I think you got time.
yeah, but this is the question, right? So do we double down on marketing and create like an inbound channel and really invest hard into that, or do we try to innovate on the product and figure out what else they need and like build a revenue engine? Right now, we're trying to do both, but it's obviously limiting.
So this is really, really good. I love that you asked this. So I went on this long rant the other day about this particular topic, which is solving problems that don't exist.
Okay.
So because like you have a narrative, you have a story around AI is decaying the business, but all I hear is that you have customers and your job just got way easier.
Explain.
So, you know what I mean? Like, if you were like, our churn is escalating by 10% per month, I'd be like, we have a problem. We need to change something. But if it's not really showing up in any meaningful way in terms of the business itself, I think there's plenty of people who will just be super laggards on this and are not going to be replit vibe coding. They never bought your shit to begin with.
Yeah.
Like the person who is super into AI right now wasn't hiring WAS anyways. They built their own website. Before AI made it, quote, easy, right? Like, because, I mean, to be fair, website building software, not that complicated,
No.
right? So you said there's two paths. So one is, change the product around. My opinion, that's probably wouldn't be where I'm focused unless I had some business metric that was way off that I'm not seeing. I would be doubling down on the acquisition side. What's your number of months average stick?
So it's 29 months.
Yeah. No, that's the game. It's usually it's 30 to 40. That's the highest I've seen was 38 for this type of business. So like you're right in the sweet spot there. You're a little higher priced. I think they were $299. It's like it all works out in the same same. So yeah, I think you just double down on inbound. So paid ads.
Paid ads, yeah.
Yeah, and I would just see if you could get them to prepay for the quarter so you can offset CAC.
Okay. On that subject, if you don't mind, in terms of prepaying for the quarter, again, our customers are pretty price sensitive.
Yeah.
There's people that are cheaper than us, obviously, have you seen before? My fear is the amount of churn that will generate some, we bill 90% of our customers on credit cards, and we hold on to 10% that pay us through like PAD and through checks and that kind of shit. It's awful, but we're going to experience churn if we're like, hey, you need to prepay us up front. You'd still
We wouldn't churn, just close fewer, right?
Close fewer, absolutely, and I think customers that are with us would leave us.
Why would the people who are with you leave you for
Cash
how
flow.
you treat new customers?
Sorry. People that are with us would leave us.
I don't think you change your billing process for existing customers.
Gotcha.
I'm saying if you're doubling down on inbound, what will go up is CAC because you'll have media spend in addition to the sales commission. And so to offset that from a cash flow, or how cash flow positive are you right now?
So we did 3.6 in EBITDA last year, generated
Interesting.
about.
That's lowish.
It's lowish.
Yeah, I'm
We're
curious
heavy on people. We're heavy on people.
Dude, AI.
I know.
Big thing.
I know.
It's like you're worried about them doing it. You're not even doing it.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right?
Yeah.
So like, okay, so this is what I would actually do. I would probably spend the next 6 months reorganizing the workflow, probably reduce headcount by 50%, using AI workflows in order to actually do the same thing, increase the margin from 3.6 to like 7 or more. With the added cash flow, you wouldn't have to change the price on the front end. You'd be willing to go negative for a quarter in the acquisition, knowing you're going to get 29 on the back. That's how I'd actually fix it.
Okay. Makes sense.
Chill, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Easy.
man.
If you are a business owner and you are not growing as fast as you'd like, I'd like to give you a free gift. So my team and I put together the $100 million scaling roadmap, which is basically 200 hours of us looking over all the portfolio companies we've had and what stages of growth they went through, and more importantly, where they got stuck and how they got past it. And so we broke it into these 10 stages, and we made this little kind of quiz thing where if you put in your business information, it'll tell you where you're at, and the most important part for you, what to do for each of the functions of the business across product, marketing, sales, customer success, recruiting, IT, human resources, and finance. And so no matter what you're struggling with, someone else has already struggled with it and solved it. And so I'd like to give you this thing absolutely free. You can go to acquisition.com/roadmap, plug in your business information. And if you want us to actually help you deconstrain the business and you're trying to scale, we'd love to help you out. On the thank you page, you can just book a call with my team and we will look at the business, see if we can help. And if we can, we'll invite you out to Vegas and we'll do this in person live.